What's up, comic and pop culture fans? This is James with Mint Hunter Comics, and I just bought a massive ASM collection from my buddy, and I was going to make an awesome video showing everything and all the footage I have of buying the collection and marching it over to my friend's house. Apparently, it wasn't recording or got corrupted or something, so this video is going to be a lot shorter than I had intended it to be. Let's roll what I got.
What's up, guys? I'm about to take a drive to Brooklyn to check out a Amazing Spider-Man collection. It's like 150 through like 400. He said it was mostly complete, but that a couple things aren't there because he got them slabbed. So like the ASM 300, as well as I believe 210 and the first Black Cat. Now, I may be buying this collection if we can come to a good deal, but interestingly, it's not for me, it's for my buddy. So if we pick up this collection, I'm gonna march it over to his house and we'll do a nice surprise for him.
Guys, when I first arrived, I knew this was going to be a good one. You know it's going to be good when the first thing you see is every single book in Mylar that is right. This box was like the 150s all the way up to like the 250s. And it was pretty much what he said. It was a near complete run, missing only a select few books, mainly books that he either just got slabbed himself. I got to see those. They were hanging on his wall. That was pretty cool. Or just a couple random missing issues that I could easily go in, or my buddy can go in and easily just fill in the gaps, no problem. So, all in all, some really good stuff here. Nice Kingpin versus Spidey right there. Some great covers here, guys. Anyone knows that this collection is one of the most sought after entire collections. Notice here there are a few books that we did have from prior to 150, which was nice. I did not know that going in, so that was a nice little bonus. Yeah, this is one of the most sought after collections, mainly because Spider-Man is probably the most popular superhero that exists, quite honestly. And of all the runs that people tend to have a complete run of, it's typically this one, The Amazing Spider-Man. Despite a lot of people having this run or near complete runs of it, you don't tire of it, you guys. You really don't. I never get tired of seeing Amazing Spider-Man collections because it's pretty great. It's gold. It's a staple to our culture, truly. Just going through here, here's the kind of mid 200s here. Notice how everything's nice and clean and in order. 225, before it was 224. Here we have 226, and I guarantee you the next book will be 227. That's just how this collection was. It was that airtight. I think, if I remember correctly, the only books that were missing other than the keys were like 317, 289, a couple little other oddballs, and that was it. But here we go, guys. You know what that is. First, Hobgoblin. One he didn't have slabbed, and one, frankly, that looks like it would be a 9-0. Later, I checked it to make sure the tattoo was still there, and it was. So that is the cream of the crop of this run, and that, quite honestly, makes it worth picking up. There are all kinds of small and mid keys you can get, but of the large keys, if it's missing Black Cat, if it's missing Venom, the one you want is Hobgoblin. And I got it. So, very nice. To give you an idea of how nice some of these books were, the 252 was a 9.8 and the 300 was a 9.2. Both were from his original collection that he submitted in. So the grades of these books kind of ranged all the way from like as low as probably fine, all the way up to more than a few that were in that near mint range, with maybe even a couple in here that pretty much looked mint, guys. It's always nice to see. We're into the later 200s here. Little more common books. You find these kind of more frequently here, but still great books to pick up always. Yeah, we just skipped right before 290. 289 is missing, so I do have to get my hands on that. I think it also was missing. Yeah, 299 is missing. So I did have 298 there, and that one was the worst condition book I found. But everything else was pretty much here. Coming up, here's the nice little McFarlane run here. Beautiful books. I skipped some good ones there. I think pretty much, yeah, here I go back just to show you a couple good ones, like this 316. That's a book that just exploded, I think solely just because of the cover. But it is, it's probably the best Venom cover you'll see to date, maybe even. So it makes sense. There's that great Hulk versus Spidey.
Next Friday, mark your calendars. It's the 18th. I'm going to be doing a massive claim sale live on this channel Friday night with a bunch of special guests, including the CEO of Dynamite Comics himself, Nick Barucci, as well as Joe from 360 Comics. So obviously you can tell we made the deal. Well, I took the books and I brought it over to my buddy's house and I filmed the whole thing. Only apparently I guess I didn't. I don't really know. Him and I have been hunting ASMs together for a long time. Well, now he's got a ton of duplicates. If you broke it down individually per each book, it came to about $9 per book, which usually when you buy in bulk, that's pretty darn high. But if you do consider the fact that there is Hobgoblin, there were all kinds of smaller keys. We had the 316 in there. We had the first Silver Sable. It has all those small keys within. It had the first Carnage. I didn't even show that in the video. It was okay. Frankly, would I have paid it? I don't know. But my buddy was willing to do it. He said, go ahead, make the deal. I said, all right, man, sounds good. It's your money. And I think the seller was very happy. And I can tell you personally, I know the buyer, my buddy, was ecstatic to get these books. A lot of the ones he had, they're now duplicates, and these ones are a lot better than the ones he has. So all in all, it was a great day. Guys, as always, I am buying collections out there. You can always hit me up. Or if you just want me to check out what you got, maybe sort through some stuff, let you know if you've got some gold and maybe don't even know it, I could do that too. That is my ideal weekend. And as always, guys, keep on hunting.